chose your venue.
I know, how lucky are we, right? I mean, he is such a force, and what he is doing and how he's gotten all of New York City to come together to raise money for these two very important charities, I think is so monumental and so worthwhile, and so we've done everything we can to support him.
What does it mean to you to be chosen out of, gosh, how many restaurants in New York City for you to be the one?
Oh, I mean, I'm tickled pink, and to have Paula Deen here, I mean, if this isn't, you know, down south, up north, I don't know what it is. And so, you know, we're just thrilled.
And what kind of a night is this tonight for you? You're running around, serving, doing whatever needs to be done, yet you created this. How does it feel?
I have to tell you, Jägermeister is one of our featured drinks. I did my first Jägermeister shot today. Never done one before. It was quite good. Although it did taste a little bit like cough syrup, but I feel very peppy. And I'm waiting tables for the first time in my life because we are so mobbed, because people are so excited about this event, and we have so much delicious food that they don't want to miss anything, that I'm actually running food.
Everything smells delicious. What do we have here tonight?
Oh my gosh. Well, we have 5 chefs, right? 5 formidable chefs. And every single chef contributed an appetizer, an entree, a side, and a dessert. So 5 times 5, 25. I mean, so this is the groaning board of events.
All right, so tell us a little bit about why you're involved with the Wine and Food Festival here at New York.
Well, the Food Network is near and dear to our hearts. Lee Schrager is obviously near and dear to our hearts. We participate in South Beach every year. I go with my mom to Florida and do that. Love New York City. This is a really, we're happy to be here.
So now I have to ask you, I know your mother is your mother, but what started your journey into being a part of the Food Network and the Wine and Food Festival?
Life is so funny. We started this restaurant 20 years ago out of necessity. You know, our business was just people that come into your life that you never expect, things that you never see coming. Met Gordon Elliott, who's a fantastic guy, Follow Productions. Met my mom and said, Paula, you're a star. One day you're going to have your own show and I'm going to produce it. You know, this was in 1998, and I was like, whatever. And, you know, it's funny. Here we are today, and she does have her own show, and Gordon's produced it. And I wouldn't miss a Food Network event. I feel so fortunate to be here. You know, high school education, my whole family, just hard-working people who do, you know, this is what we do. We own a restaurant, we operate it, and I'm going to embrace every opportunity that comes to me, and my mom is the same way.
What's your favorite part of all of this, everything that you do from start to finish?
Watching my mama. Watching my mom enjoy this success, and people saying, you know, if people walked up to you all day long and insulted you, it'd be tough. But people come up and say, I love your mom, I love what you do, I love your restaurant, I love your books, and it's just, how fortunate are we, you know? Just totally blessed. But watching my mom enjoy her success is definitely my favorite part.
Well, tell us a little bit about why you're still involved in this festival and it's something that you enjoy every year.
Well, I think Lee Schrager is like a genius. And we always have so much fun. And it's great when you can have fun and raise money at the same time. And the cause that this is going to up here fits so in line with my team and what we do. We work very closely with food banks, and last year I think we fed 1.5 million people. We're trying to do more. My friends at Smithville, my partners with Smithville has been so good about getting the protein out to different communities. And so, like I said, this just fits right in with my passion and my team's passion.
We just spoke with your son, Bobby, about that, and he was so passionate about it as well. He said that this is right up your alley, that you guys have experienced things like this, and it's in your hearts.
Honey, we have been so close to hungry that it's scary. So we are very passionate about that. In a country as rich as this one is, you would be amazed at how many people go hungry. So it's just something that we all need to be aware of. and I'm thrilled that that's what Lee chose.
Well, I'm so glad that you're involved with it, but it looks like you have so much fun when you're out there. I want to get up there with you.
You know, I do have fun. I think it's so important. There's so many serious things that are going on in our country and in our individual lives every day. And it's important that we take time out to laugh and have a good time and enjoy our family and our friends and just laugh. You know, they've done research on laughing. They say that if you're a laugher, it'll increase your lifespan by 7 years, y'all.
So you're going to be living until when?
200.
We'll look forward to that. You look like you have a lovely time with your husband. Do you work with him a lot?
I do. He has been so good about being by my side all the time because he knows how hard it is on me to leave home. And as long as he's with me, then I'm not nearly as homesick. You know, I miss my children, but home is kind of wherever Michael and I are together.